It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we're watching a very special movie. We are rejoining for the final time the crew of the Firefly Serenity with a Firefly movie called Serenity.
Ah, there you go. Very eloquent.
Yep.
Nicely put. The last time with the crew, Nate, how are you feeling? Outer
Sad,
space.
bad,
Yeah.
glad.
Don't Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss me.
Yeah, it's it's bittersweet, but
Yeah.
it's all right. I can always, like you say, I can always just watch it again.
Exactly, and you definitely should watch it again.
Yeah. I would appreciate probably the beginning of the series more after having more character context.
Yeah, now you're not trying to hold on to everything
Right,
anymore.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not trying to be like, what, you're well-versed
Yes.
in the whole thing. So I guess the thing to talk about before we watch the movie is to ask about which plot lines from the show you still have bouncing around in your head as we go into the final installment, where they they knew their show had been canceled. They knew this was a shot they had to maybe get something going again, but it also was possibly the only shot they had. So what are you hoping to see in this movie?
I feel like wrapping up some of the figuring out what's going on with River stuff would be pretty important.
Yeah.
That's sort of like although they weren't sure if the show was going to continue after this, right? So they can't necessarily tie that all the way up.
But you can perhaps give a piece, a bigger piece of it that sort of tells the situation,
Yeah.
and then it can entice a show into what is happening there. Because as Mal said on the show, girl knows things she shouldn't,
Right,
Things
yeah.
she couldn't. Yeah. So, what's going on with that?
Yeah. She's psychic. That's the only way that's possible, right?
Yeah.
Unless she's like a very good cold reader.
Extremely
Yeah,
good, but at that point, what's the difference?
Right, yeah. Feel like, the Mal and Nara stuff, Nara was gonna leave, and now she can't leave in the show anymore. Is she gonna leave in the movie? Does that ever get addressed again?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I'm sort of expecting this to be a little bit standalone with maybe a couple of callbacks to the show and maybe some familiar villains that we have already seen, maybe. But
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to mention anything specifically because I know it so well. I don't want to lead you anywhere, but I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of leading that I hopefully isn't spoilery or anything.
You're gonna be
but
so mad at you, man.
I hope they aren't. Is there anything, if you think back to the first half of the season, are there elements of the whole world that they were inhabiting that you don't think got explored again?
We never saw the scary people. We saw one. Yeah, we saw one Reaver, and he was a newbie.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope that wasn't me spoiling
No,
it too much to just ask you to think to the first half of the season.
I feel like I could have gotten there anyway. That was a huge, unspent potential in the show.
It certainly was a huge unspent potential, wasn't it?
They were teasing this thing, and then just kind of never got quite all the way there. I never felt the true impact of how scary those people would be.
Might be a good subject for a movie, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be the best possible subject for a movie about a Firefly movie that I can think of.
Well, maybe we should watch the Firefly movie.
Let's totally do it.
All right.
Check out our Patreon if you're interested. We have full-length reactions over there. We're ahead of the YouTube channel there, so if you want to see what you could see in the future now, you can go there and do it.
And if you just like what we do and feel like we deserve some support, want to help us keep doing it, go over there for that reason as well.
Absolutely.
Cool, yeah.
And if you don't, then don't, but we appreciate you anyway.
We appreciate you just for watching.
Yeah.
We love you guys. The Browncoats. Serenity, here we go.
Let's do it.
Don't take the sky from us.
The war was devastating. But the Alliance's victory over the Independents ensured a safer universe. And now, everyone can enjoy the comfort and enlightenment of true civilization.
It doesn't seems like one side of the story.
Fighting us. So with so many social and medical advancements we can bring to the Independents, why would they fight
Walt's
so hard
mom from
against us?
Lost.
We meddle.
River?
It's so long. I didn't even recognize
People don't
him.
like to be meddled with.
We're not telling people what to think. We're just trying to show them how.
Oh, shit.
Off the chart. She has her lucid periods. We're hoping to improve upon the... I'm sorry, sir, but I have to ask, is there a reason for this inspection? Am I making you nervous?
He's very cunning.
Parliament
I was like,
has
what is he
personally observed
talking?
this
What is he
subject.
doing?
I was told that the
Yeah.
Alliance's support for
the rescue
project is
mission.
unanimous.
That's right.
Demonstration of her- She's a creature of extraordinary grace. She always did love to dance.
Cool. Cool weapon.
Yep. It's very cinematic movie stuff happens in this movie.
Oh, man. Yeah, to see your sibling in that condition would be... I would have a hard time
Yeah.
keeping it cool, yeah.
She seems like she's up.
Yep. Whoa! What a cool character. Run!
I see no listing of rank or name.
I have neither.
He's
Like
just
this
a,
facility,
he's just a ghost.
I don't exist. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
there you go.
the terms.
Key members of Parliament have personally observed this subject.
Key members of Parliament. The minds behind every military, diplomatic, and covert operation in the galaxy. And you put them in a room with a psychic.
Oh boy!
Whatever secrets she might have accidentally gleaned, it's probable she doesn't even know she knows them. That they're buried
She
in
can still just say it though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
She tends to just say what's on her mind.
older civilized cultures, when men failed as entirely as you have, they would throw themselves on their sword. Would you be killed in your sleep like an alien pet?
Oh boy! Whoa.
Slashy, slashy.
Yeah. Oh!
Nerve cluster thing.
Five-finger palm exploding heart technique.
We'll have to reach out to Rivertime and help her to come back to us, no matter how far outside this. This is a good death.
Whoa. Cool.
There's no shame in this.
This guy's scary.
Where are you hiding, little girl?
Ooh. Scary.
Imagine the theater exploding at this moment. That's why it's just silence so everyone can cheer, you know?
Yeah!
Look how great Serenity looks.
Yeah.
What was that? Did you see that?
Oh god.
This landing is gonna get pretty interesting. Define interesting. Oh god, we're all gonna die? This is a captain.
Is this the end of the movie?
Where
Where they crash into a planet?
I don't plan on any shooting taking place during this job.
Yeah, what you plan and what takes place ain't ever exactly been similar.
No grenades, huh? No grenades.
Do you understand what I have gone through to keep River away from the Alliance?
I do. In fact, we here have been courteous
This is a long
enough to
shot,
do our
man.
own shows.
Are you threatening to...
I look out for me and mine. That don't include you unless I conjure it does.
I'm pretty sure the sets in the TV show were modular pieces, and this was the first time there was ever a whole Serenity, and they're showing it off.
Yeah, that's cool.
River.
I know. We're going for a ride.
Exactly. She's such a loose cannon, though. She's a wild card. It would be hard to even know what to expect.
Right, well,
From her,
they're
yeah.
trying to see if it works.
Hands and knees and head bow down.
Ow! Cool.
We're coming down to empty that vault.
You have to give me your authorization password. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it seems like having this guy be armed, better armed than that, would be a good plan. But
I guess so.
This is how you learn.
Heard it. Sounds somewhat like gun blast. Maybe outrun Talon, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa.
They're here, nades.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh shit.
They put him down after that. They're not interested anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, how did he get away from that?
You want us alive when they eat us.
Oh, it sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
See, James is right. You never know.
Jesus. That's pretty awesome.
River.
I swallowed a bug.
Set course for Beaumont. First thing, come up the spot.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of the worst possible thing to encounter when you bring River out for the first time.
Right.
One simple job. She'll be fine.
She is fine! Except for being still crazy, she's a picture of
She's the reason they survived.
Probably be
Yeah.
there. Never again. Do you understand me?
Seems I remember a talk about you giving orders on my boat.
I don't know.
Off your boat.
Be reasonable.
We'll be on Beaumont 10 hours time. You can pick up your earnings and be on your merry.
I'll kill a man in a fair fight. Or if I'm getting paid. Eating people alive? Where does that get from?
Her book said they was men who just reached the edge of space, saw vasty nothingness, and went bibbledy over it.
Oh, hell.
It would drive you crazy.
God will drive us all off, one by one. Just like Simon and River. Just like Honora.
Yeah.
Don't pay anybody in advance. And don't ride in anything with a Capison 38 engine, they fall right out of the sky.
She's like their mom.
Yeah.
River, do you want to stay with them?
It isn't safe.
No, I think she means out
If here isn't safe anymore.
there.
For them.
Yeah. Got it. I agree. TV looks terrible.
It's in a bar.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean the TV itself. I just mean the
content.
Yeah, the content. Huh? Oh, she's a sleeper agent? Shit.
That's the term.
Oh my god. What's the actress's name again?
Summer Glau.
Summer Glau. She's so badass. If you see somebody in the middle of a room doing this, do you rush them?
I
Or
mean,
do you say, "Yeah, fuck this job. It's not even worth
and
it."
just, well, what if they already hurt your friends, you know?
I mean, like this though?
Interquam nas me.
Where were you, Simon? Should have done that sooner.
Yeah, right. Had to make sure that she killed everyone else first.
Do we know if anyone was killed?
It's likely. No, she meant to kill me for the doc put her out. Which, how exactly does that work anyhow?
They taught me a safe word. In case something happened.
I'm not sure I get it.
It's a phrase that makes her fall asleep. If I speak the words, Etaquam.
Say it.
It only works on her, Jane.
In case something happened, you feel to elaborate on what that something might be?
And they never said.
And you never did ask.
8 months! 8 months!
You had her on my boat.
So that's how much.
Well,
Okay.
she could go monkey. Who are we gonna find in there when she wakes up? The girl? Or the weapon?
I mean...
Did we have an intricate plan on how they was gonna be not here anymore?
We couldn't leave them now.
No.
But after they saw what she did in that bar, it would be very scary to have her just live here.
You know, especially since they are not completely sure why.
Exactly.
We need to get our bearings. I think we need to talk to Mr. Universe.
Mr. Universe.
Won a muscle contest.
You guys always bring me the very best violence.
God, weirdo, man.
That's what we're looking to learn. Is there any follow-up?
Bernard the Elf from the Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
There's the truth of the signal. This has prints on it.
So somebody else has been fed this.
So you sultry minx, stop falling in love with me. You're just gonna embarrass yourself. I have a commitment.
This is
I love Bud.
This is a great character.
It was a very beautiful
Yeah,
ceremony.
it would have been a fun little contact for them to have on the show.
Yeah.
Can you go back? See if anybody spoke with her before she acted up. Made any kind of contact with her. Miranda.
Someone is talking to her.
The Odie bar?
It's a subliminal message Broadway to trigger her.
I've been seeing this code pop up all over the last few weeks.
Huh.
Alliance and its high military.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to find a
sleeper agent.
Weapon, yeah.
You'll know what it is you're carrying. In the Maidenhead, you said something. Miranda.
Ask her.
Whom?
Am I talking to Miranda now? You somehow brought this up. This memory.
It isn't mine. The memory, it isn't mine. And I shouldn't have to carry it. It isn't mine. Falling in the brain pan. Squish.
Oh my God.
Don't say that.
She's got
Jesus, yeah.
a lot of people's dark secrets and traumatic memories and stuff all stored in her own mind.
Jesus.
That's not good to see, is it?
She's not happy.
It makes sense that Shepherd Book doesn't want to stay on a pirate ship permanently.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it does.
Thanks for taking us in again, Shepard.
Huh. Jane can play guitar.
No warrants. Much as they want her hid. Means an operative. Which is trouble you've not known.
It's of interest to me how much you seem to know about that world.
Wasn't born a shepherd, man.
You have to tell me about that sometime.
No, I don't.
River?
And we'll never know.
Nara. So, what occasions the wave? Not that to see you ain't... Well, you look very fine.
Oh, thank you.
So, what was the,
Everyone's...
Of course they're gonna watch.
Yep.
You could use a gun hand.
I'm hoping not, but if you happen to be close at all, you the crew could take it easier for a while.
Just gotta
And there'd be payment.
send some sort of signal that you're in distress.
Kaylee's been missing you, something fierce.
Oh, I miss her too. I even miss my shuttle occasionally.
Got some of your stuff in the trunk. I never did get a chance to drop
Oh,
it.
I didn't mean to leave stuff.
I didn't...
Oh, God.
It's an ex's conversation, and they never got to be together.
So, trap?
Trap.
We got in?
Well, ain't but a few hours out. Yeah, but remember the part where it's a trap?
How do you know?
But how can you be sure Nora don't just want to see you? Sometimes people have feelings. I'm referring here to people.
She signaled him somehow.
Y'all were watching, I take it?
Yes.
Did you see us fight?
No.
Trap.
Oh. Oh, wow, yeah.
Didn't bicker with it.
Mal, what are you doing here?
Well, you invited me.
I thought for a second you'd be stupid enough to come.
You cannot handle this man.
I have to say, Captain, I'm impressed that you would come for her yourself.
And she thinks so highly of Mal's skills, so if she thinks he's outskilled.
I can be very graceful when I need to.
I've no doubt.
He beat a master swordsman.
What are you doing?
It's worse than you know.
It usually is.
That girl will rain destruction down on you and your ship. She is an albatross, Captain.
The way I remember it.
I offer money, you'll play the man of honor and take umbrage. I ask you to do what is right, you'll play the brigand. I have no stomach for games. I already know you will
Yep,
not
he knows.
see reason.
It's pretty good.
Alliance wanted to show me reason.
I like how smart he is.
Yeah.
I never credited the Alliance with an overabundance of brains, and if you're the best they've got...
Captain Reynolds, I should tell you so that you don't waste your time. You can't make me angry.
Please spend an hour with him.
We need to resolve this like civilized men. I'm not threatening you. I'm unarmed. Good.
Oh, shit! Why would you double tap? Double tap! Ouch. Yeah, dude. You had the one chance.
Yeah. But it was hip firing, so you can't like go for the head or anything. It's just center of mass, you know.
That's why the second shot goes in the head.
But he was just trying to be out of the room before he even got up.
Back up? Captain, what do you think is going to happen here?
You're all fucked up now.
He's never been the greatest at fist fighting, you know?
No, it's not really his forte. He tends to exchange blows a little bit too often, and this guy's like obviously professional. He can take a beating though pretty well, which is a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's best to try to avoid doing that.
It's Kick-Ass's superpower.
Yeah.
Nothing here is what it seems. He isn't a plucky hero. The Alliance isn't some evil empire. This is not the Grand Arena.
That's not incense.
Whoa!
Got him! The old exploding incense trick.
Oh man, I love that trick.
Decoy beacons.
Yeah, decoy beacons.
Have you found a NavSat trajectory?
Sir, we found 7.
Reminds me of the Crybaby.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's awesome.
They're good at
Every
this.
reason to be afraid. He's intelligent, methodical, and devout in his belief that killing River is the right thing to do.
So...
It's the scariest kind.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe he poses some kind of threat to the Alliance.
Do we care? Are we caring about that?
Dumbass dogs. The only people she's a threat to is us on this boat.
Look.
Jane, enough of that point, please.
Oh, yeah. She ain't my sister, and she ain't your crew. Oh, and neither is she exactly helpless. So where's it writ that we gotta lay down our lives for her? Which is what you steered us toward.
I didn't start this.
She does seem pretty capable of protecting herself.
Yeah,
That's a
for
good
real.
point.
Battle Serenity, Mal. Besides Zoe here.
This is not a topic you should bring up.
Yeah, exactly.
How many men in your platoon came out of there alive?
Oh boy.
You want to leave this room.
He's making a decent point though.
Yeah.
But in a very insensitive way.
Zoe and Mal are not going to listen to that point.
I just want to know who I'm dealing with. I've seen too many versions of you to be sure.
I start fighting a war. I guarantee you'll see something new.
Dude. Mal is a little dark in this movie, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's not a network TV show.
No.
It's a sci-fi space epic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Jesus. Man, if I was her, I would just never close my eyes for a second. I would just never...
I think she wishes she didn't have to.
Oh shit.
Now what happened?
She's out. Jane's down.
The other way. Find her and do not engage.
Simon's gotta be thinking like, River, we just not...
No.
It's gonna be...
Oh, fuck.
Government's man, he says you're a danger to us. Are you anything but a weapon?
Aww.
Stake my crew's life on the theory you're a person. Actual and whole. And if I'm wrong, you best shoot me now. Or we could talk more.
Not like right now. Let me finish my speech.
Miranda.
It's a planet? Okay.
There's a whole... Some years back, there was call for workers to settle on Miranda.
But there's nothing about it on the cortex. History, astronomy, it's not in there.
Half of writing history is hiding the truth. There's something on that rock the Alliance doesn't want to know.
Planet's been wiped.
Here's Miranda. All along here, that empty space in between. That's Reaver territory.
They just float out there, sending out raiding parties.
Nobody ventures there. Not even the Alliance.
Yeah.
You do that, you're signing up to be a banquet.
Just skip
I'm
it.
on board with
Yeah, we'll just pretend we never discovered it.
Wait.
Yeah, now that you know, you like have to go see. Oh my god. Don't land. Oh, they have to. Oh no.
Shepard? Don't move.
Won't go far. I killed the ship that killed us. Not very Christian of me.
You did what's right.
Coming through you, that means
Nothing.
Just don't move.
Can't want to be around, boy. Not one of your crew.
Yes, you are.
Aww.
I don't care what you believe. Just believe. Whatever.
Oh. That's so sad.
R.I.P. to the man.
Yeah.
Shepard book.
So this is the Alliance?
How come they ain't waiting?
It seems
They know we was coming. How come they only sent one?
extrajudicial
They
for
didn't know
them.
we were coming here.
They were so
Get on the cortex.
bureaucratic
Wave Lee
in the
Chen.
show.
This is
Well,
for
it
anyone
wasn't.
who's ever sheltered us
It was
after
the
that raid.
operative.
Tell them
Yeah,
to get
right.
out. Get out now!
I guess he does. He's
And
like the no rules guy.
you see, you hear what Zoe said too. They didn't know they were coming here. They just killed everybody they shelter with.
Oh god. Yeah.
I'm sorry. If your quarry goes to ground, leave no ground to go to. Or did you think none of this was your fault?
I don't murder children.
I do. If I have.
All right then.
Do you even know why they sent you?
It's not my place to ask.
You should know
I
though.
believe in something greater than myself. A better world. A world without sin.
So me and mine gotta lay down and die so you can live in your better world.
Murder a shepherd? Is that what you do?
What I do is evil. I have no illusions about it, but it must be done.
Keep talking. You're not getting a location trace off this way.
You're not a Reaver, Mal. You're a human man, and you will never understand how...
I love that villain so much.
Yeah.
Zoe, you and Simon are gonna rope them together. 5 or 6 of them. I want them laid out on the nose of our ship.
Are you insane?
Watch them muck up the reactor core. Just enough to leave a trail and make it read like we're flying with our containment, not enough to fry us. Kaylin, you got a day's work to do and 2 hours to do it.
There's,
You and Wash, hoist up the cannon mount. Goes right on top.
disguised-
Piece the 2 of the other ships, stick it on.
disguising
If you
themselves
circle
as a Reaver
the
ship?
breach, I mean for us to live. The Alliance won't have that, so we go where they don't follow.
God's balls, there ain't no way we're going out there.
Whoa.
Anybody doesn't want to fly with me anymore, this is your port of harbor.
Right here?
Find ways to die.
Damn, dude.
I mean to confound these bungers. Take my shot at getting to Miranda. Maybe find something I can use to get clear of this. So I hear a word out of any of you that ain't helping me out or taking your leave, I will shoot you down.
Damn.
He's done fucking around.
Yeah, apparently.
Get to work.
All for her.
Well, and because the Alliance is the one
that's right.
that's against her.
He probably would have sold her out a long time ago if it wasn't specifically them who wanted their hands on
If it was to other crooks, it'd be another story.
Yeah, that's true. Man, it must be weird to strap your friends to the front of your own ship. It's brutal.
They finally put a gun on top, though.
Yep. Nice. About time.
Because a Reaver ship would have one.
Yep. And that's the only reason. See, the amount of times that would have been useful, like before.
It's illegal, though. It gets you stopped more, so people were saying in the comments.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, I guess in what future world would it just be fine for you to have just a gun on your ship?
Just guns on your vehicle. You can't have guns on your car.
Yeah, right. Oh, God. It's a pretty good disguise.
Gravity's Earth norm.
O2 levels check. Pressure. Anything's wrong. The scanner's not reading it. Why didn't we ever hear about this?
Beacon's up ahead.
Super secret place.
Secret world.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there was a person here.
No entry wounds.
Cult?
Pretty big cult.
Yeah. Hey, you got a whole planet to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Kaylee, don't.
Yeah, you want to be like, okay, so walk away from the glass and then turn around and look in there.
There's no unusual discoloration. Nobody's doubled over.
Oh my god. They're alive!
Gas is a kill.
Shanti.
CO2 or
Make them stop.
carbon monoxide leak.
Everywhere. Every city, every
But outside too?
Yeah, right. I mean, this would make me very worried to be on this planet.
Everybody's dead. This whole world's dead for no reason.
Yeah, why? It'd be like, you know, it's like a silent killer, whatever it is, and it doesn't leave any marks. So, like, I would be like, we might be breathing it in right now and not even know.
Let's put our suits back on.
Yeah, right. Cool.
There's been no war here. And no terraforming event. The environment is stable. It's the PAX. The G23 Paxilon hydrochloride that we added to the air processors. It was supposed to calm the population, weed out aggression.
Oh. Okay.
People here stopped fighting. And then they stopped everything else.
Dude.
They're relaxed.
30 million
Yeah.
people here, and they all just let themselves die. About 0.1% of the population had the opposite reaction to the PAX. Their aggressor response increased.
Whoa.
Beyond madness. They have become
The source of the Reavers.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
not just
Reavers. They make.
Whoa.
report. We meant it for the best. To make people safer.
Oh, they got her.
Fuck. Dude. That's a cool piece of explanation, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not just a human culture that developed.
Yeah.
It's something that happened to people. The Alliance did it.
Yeah, right.
And it's the secret that River knows.
River.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Now that the rest of them know it too, maybe it's
Yeah.
not as hard for her.
Yeah. Seems like a switch flipped.
This is what they feared she knew. And they were right to fear.
Oh, interesting.
There's a whole universe of folk who are going to know it too. They're going to see it.
So that's what she was holding on to from all the officials that came to see her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on another world, maybe on this very ground swept clean. A year from now, 10, they'll swing back to the belief that they can make people better. So no more running. I aim to misbehave.
Alright. They're all like, I don't know about that.
No, they're
I
not.
feel like that's the looks on their faces. They're like,
Tell me, can't do something smart. Do something right.
alright.
They're not going to see this coming.
How can you be sure, though?
Because he's Malcolm Reynolds.
We won't be long.
You're gonna get caught in the ion cloud. It'll play Mary Hobb with your radar, but pretty lights and a few miles after. You'll be right in my orbit.
You'll let us know if anyone else comes at you.
You'll be the first.
Aww.
Well, they're very intimidating.
There. Cost me my 30 grand. I got a news wait for you.
He's dead now.
Yes.
No, we were never going to do anything to help you. We're going to kill you instead. Of course. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh shit. So you're gonna
Reading activity in the cloud.
fling a bunch of Reaver ships at him? Oh boy.
Bastard's not even changing course.
Sir?
Oh shit.
Target the Reavers. Target everyone.
Yeah. Even he's like terrified of them.
Do I have to give orders here?
Yeah.
Shoot them!
This is a long shot.
Leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar.
I'm gonna have to glide her in. Will that work?
Oh man. People land planes like that and stuff too. It's crazy to think about, like how intense that collision would be.
Yeah, no kidding.
The landing gear's broken or something.
Well,
that's not good. Serenity's not in good shape.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch out.
What? Jesus Christ.
just like that.
Yeah. Shit.
Makes my heart
Yeah.
like pull even now.
Yeah.
Even though I knew it was coming.
So
I don't like
fucked up.
that.
Yeah. It was so sudden.
We need to drop until it's done. This is the place. We'll buy you the time.
Wait, Wash! Where's Wash?
He ain't coming.
Zoe's just trying to stay
Yep.
focused.
Jesus.
Like, I am not allowed to process that right now.
Yep.
Sorry.
Can't be thinking on revenge if we're gonna get through this.
Do you really think any of us are gonna get through this?
Oh God.
I might.
Oh shit.
We knew he was dead.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't. After all that.
Mal. Guy killed me, Mal. He killed me with a sword. They destroyed my equipment. But I have a backup unit. Bottom of the complex, right over
Whoa.
the hard to get to. I know they missed it. They can't stop the signal, Mal.
Whoa, that's crazy, man.
Sex doll saves the day.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep River safe. Spent so much time on Serenity ignoring anything that I wanted for myself.
It's kind of like too late for this, though, man.
They think they're gonna die. They're getting out
Yeah,
the
that's
last
true.
things they can say.
Regret in all of this is never being with you.
You mean to say as sex?
I mean to say.
Hell with this. I'm gonna live.
That's all she needed.
That's the scariest thing, I think. Is just a person who has absolutely no regard for your well-being at all and no fear. Just wants you dead.
You talking about the Reavers or Zoe?
the Reavers. Zoe's pretty scary too, but, you know.
Yeah.
She's got feelings.
I know the secret. The rest of the verse is gonna know it too. Because they need to.
Do you really believe that?
Do you know the secret?
You willing
It's
to die
pretty
for that
fucked
belief?
up.
I am. guess that ain't exactly plan A.
Oh, you just got shot and then you're gonna monkey bar?
Yeah, jeez. Let's go bulletproof. Oh shit.
The stakes.
Yeah. A bombastic showdown. Fisticuffs in a very unlikely location that's extremely dangerous and precarious.
It's a movie climax.
It's a Hollywood movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fall back.
How much ammo do we have? 3 full mags. And my swinging card.
God. She got like poison darted or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something. My bag.
Oh no. Dude, this is horrifying.
It's pretty stark.
Yeah, dude.
Like I said, it's not the show.
Yeah. Let's just kill all our entire main cast.
River. I hate to leave.
He won't.
Yeah, I breathed a sigh of relief when she said that. She knows.
Yeah.
I guess.
My turn.
Okay. No way. They're just gonna open that up again, and she's just gonna be surrounded by dead Reavers.
Do you know what your sin is, Mal? I'm a fan of 07.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
He's just still fighting with his sword through his gut. Damn, dude.
I'm gonna have to go with Wrath.
It's Mal's thing. He never gives up.
Yeah. He's been stabbed a few times before, I think. God damn, dude.
You should know there's no shame in this. You've already lost.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
The throat is always... feels like it hurts really bad.
Oh, and now the shoulders.
I ain't gonna kill you.
Huh. Why not, though? You should.
Because he wants to show him that he's fighting for the bad guys.
It's the Pax. G23 Paxilon hydrochloride that we added to the air process. It was supposed
Beat the
to
boss battle, and then you could just get to press the button and make the walkway come up.
That's right, yeah.
Yep, here she is, still kicking ass, of course.
That's right. There is something about this fight that I want to come back and look at in our post-discussion with you.
Okay.
Okay? Something I want to put to the brown coats online.
Report. River?
Oh, she's so fucking badass.
The axe. It's gotta be one of their axes, right?
Yeah.
We forgot about the other army.
Aw.
Dude, we have an order! Stand down. Stand down.
Whoa.
We're finished.
The secret's out now. The
all that.
mission failed. There's no point anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, his mission was specifically to protect the secret, not to kill River, I suppose. So it's like, we failed, so let her go, I guess.
Mr. Universe, book, wash. Simon's okay. There we go. The audience can be happy about this.
Ready to get off this seat? Back to civilized life?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Good answer.
Oh, a look like that is a good place to leave that.
Yep.
You gonna ride shotgun with me? Help me fly?
That's the plan.
Maybe you can work out really some aptitude for the
Yeah. She watched it happen one time and knows she can do it.
Exactly.
You learn all the math in the verse when you take a boat in the air that you don't love. She'll shake you up just as sure as a turn of the world. Thanks for all.
Aww.
What was that?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that was great.
The end. Okay. We now have our post discussion to get to, but before we do that, we are returning to a moment.
Okay.
Shortly before the end of the movie, because I have something that I noticed my third or fourth or fifth time watching this movie.
Seventh time.
And I screamed at my television, and I Googled, and I haven't found anything on Google about it. Okay, this is not happening fast enough. I gotta do some rewind to the skip backs. Is not working.
That fight in The Matrix Reloaded is a reference.
No, hang on. I gotta figure out how to rewind better. 'Cause I need visual aid for this.
Hydrochloride that we added to the aircraft.
Is it before or afterwards?
I'm not sure. Nate.
Yeah?
Is that Neil Patrick Harris? Because it sure looks like it to me.
It sure does.
Brown coats.
Sure does.
Is that Reaver Neil Patrick Harris? Because I think it is, and it's never been documented anywhere on the internet that he's in this movie. But that's him.
Can we go? We're gonna
back it up again, and we're gonna watch through it clean.
Okay.
Tell me that's not him.
All right.
It was supposed to calm the population.
Oh my God.
That's Neil Patrick Harris, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks very much like Neil Patrick Harris. That is so funny.
It's like the only Reaver that gets like a slow motion close up on what he looks like in the entire movie. He's in Dr. Horrible 2 years after this.
Yeah.
He knows Joss Whedon. You know, he auditioned to be on this show. So
yeah.
Maybe he also went out for that Mr. Universe part. That I could see Neil Patrick Harris doing that very easily.
Totally.
You know,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I could see. Yeah, I mean,
I want the commenters to talk about if they've noticed that, if they think I'm right, or if they think that's off base. I think that Reaver's Neil Patrick
and if
Harris.
that was Neil Patrick Harris, that was him going like, "Can I be a Reaver?
Exactly.
You don't have
Yeah.
to credit me. I don't.
Exactly.
You don't even
Right.
have to pay me. I literally just want to. Can I just?
There's something get punched in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I don't know. Now we can move to our proper post discussion.
Yeah.
But I was so excited when I realized I was gonna have like an actual audience of people who know about Firefly to put that to finally.
Yes.
So there we go.
So if you know for sure, drop it in the comments
I mean,
below.
I don't expect anyone to know for sure. I want other people's opinions. Does it look like him to you? Because I think
it does look like him. I can say that for sure. It's a little bloodier, a little bit more messy. You know, teeth are bad.
Not how you usually
Yeah.
see him, but yeah, I think that's him. So anyway,
so funny.
Serenity, Nate, the Firefly movie. What did you think?
That was great. It was an awesome send off to the series. Some things that I didn't necessarily expect was the tone.
Okay.
Being so dark compared to the show, which has dark themes in it, but also is kind of a swashbuckling adventure. And this felt like much higher stakes throughout, which makes sense. For a movie.
Yeah, it's the movie.
Yeah.
Not just an episode of the show. Yeah.
But I guess it just felt very just dark, I guess, would be the word I'd use throughout.
And I think that fans of the show who don't like the movie, because there's definitely that, that voice is represented in the fandom for sure. And the main complaint is kind of the tonal shift. Is kind of Mal is too gruff, just sort of overall there's more of a darkness to it. But I think that it still works, again, because of the transition from you're just writing another episode of a weekly TV show versus we're writing the movie that has
the stakes need
exactly.
to be high and tensions need to be high.
Right. I see this as sort of like season finales and maybe like sweeps weeks episodes from a few seasons worth of plans kind of all jammed into one movie together.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Kind of look at the deaths and the dying that way too, maybe. Like maybe that was, and Simon winds up surviving still, but you could I could see maybe Book and then Wash and then Simon being like their plans long term over the course of the show for main characters who would die. You know?
Yeah, right.
And they put them in that order in this movie to show us that that was the plan they had laid out. Because killing Simon at a mid-late point in the story really does make a lot of sense in terms of fully actualizing River as no longer needing like the protector and the guide and the rescuer. And once she's fully on top of her abilities and has like come through all the trauma she's gone through, you kill that. It's the, you know, I was about to spoil Harry Potter, but I don't know. You kill the main mentor once the other character is fully ready to step out on their own. You know?
I didn't really think about that. Simon's his character arc is not very deep. It's sort of like he's there to be River's. Like,
well, he's learning to be live in the underworld as well. But
that's true.
He is there in service of River, who is the point of the story more, I think.
Yeah.
And I realize I'm saying all this as though he died, and they kept him alive to not have as downer of an ending for the movie, I think.
Haley needs to
get
some.
Kaylee needs to have sex with him. And yeah, I just think that you don't want too many of your cast members eliminated in rapid succession at the end, but I took the way he got shot there to be them telling the audience that like Simon's number would have come up in this story. And
it's at a moment where River's true like potential is being like realized, and it seems like also like her mind quieted once this like you were saying, like the secret was out, not out to the universe, but like out even to when her friends learned it. She was like, I can sleep now or something.
I can't remember, but yeah, she definitely showed that it affected her for sure to share the burden with the others.
Yeah, wild.
And R.I.P. to Wash.
Yeah,
the leaf on the wind.
That was very unexpected. Book, I kind
put
of
him
get
right in the middle.
Yeah. Shepard, I kind of get because he was an older actor to begin with, and this was years after the show. And if they were going to bring the show back,
he would be like, "I'm not signing up again."
Yeah, right. That just felt so sudden too for a character that I guess, and this is the movie, so like we've only known a lot of the audience maybe has only known these characters for
a couple hours,
but like for us it's like, oh, a major character in the show that we've just been watching for weeks just like dies.
Yeah, well, and
suddenly.
Zoe's husband, and she has we have to go, they're at the beginning of the assault and her husband died. It's
Simon's non-death felt more like a movie death than Wash's death did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he's in the middle of talking.
Yeah, right.
He makes that gut noise. Yeah,
it's just like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
That is rough.
It was a war death for sure.
Yeah.
A war movie,
Yeah. But man, I loved the villain. He really was
the operative.
Pretty compelling. Yeah.
So, and there is plenty of speculation that that's what Book was.
Sure.
And especially because he warned Mal specifically, which means an operative, which means trouble you've not known,
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of thing Book maybe got up to as a younger man.
Could definitely be. That's interesting. That tracks, because it seems like the operative's heart grew 3 sizes.
Exactly.
Once he realized what he was preventing from getting out, or like what he was protecting was so awful that he decided that his mission was no longer worth it.
Yeah, he's like, I've been doing all this evil for what exactly? Just to protect more evil? I'm not making a better world. He realized his story was a lie.
Right. But also, like, you're protecting government spook secrets. Like, what are the nature of these secrets that you think could possibly be good?
Yeah,
I know, but he said he was a monster and stuff. It's just...
He's seen the prosperity of the Alliance worlds and the sort of desolation of the outer worlds, and has decided the Alliance is making life better for everyone. And if I can help the Alliance and their regime gain control, everyone's lives are better.
So like the specifics of what the secret was maybe the thing. That,
he realized they're not making the world better.
Yeah, this is bad. They made the worst aspect of this entire system.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, that's probably a key part of it.
Yeah.
His illusion about that because remember, he thought he was working on like a generational time scale. Mal's like, so we have to lay down and die so you can live in your better world? And he was like, I'm not going to live there. There's no place for me there. You know, he's like, I'm working now for what the future will be. So yeah, that's
very interesting. I like that theory because the fact that he killed Book and then we never learned what Book's job was, but we knew it was something kind of nefarious to the point where he went the complete opposite direction and kind of was living a life of what'd you call that, abstinence and just like peace, you know. And he was very much preaching emotional regulation a lot of the time, and like,
so maybe now this operative is going to go to the Abbey and learn to be a shepherd. And it's the circle of Firefly. It's over, Nate. There's no more.
Oh boy. Bummer.
Silence.
I will watch it again though. I'll watch
definitely
it. I'll watch it through again. This is
watch our reaction videos to it.
Right.
Reminisce about the first time you saw it.
Maybe I'll go to our Patreon and watch the full-length reactions to it as I'm rewatching the show.
That'd be so weird. That'd be funny. And then you can make a reaction of that, like that Bo Burnham video.
Okay, this is officially out. Do you have anything else to add? I think
no.
I'm satisfied. I'm sad, but I'm okay with it.
It's good stuff. I love that movie. Every time I watch it, I never get sick of it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well, Browncoats, thanks for coming on this ride with us. We really appreciate you.
Watch all our other stuff forever.
Yeah, for some of you, this might be, you're just watching the movie reaction, which the longer outro is a little strange because many of you have probably watched the whole show with us too.
Yeah,
so
of course.
We're really happy.
This is part of it. It's all one.
Yeah, right. So we're really happy you did that. We love you. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
This is Ketchup Packets.